He wanted to be his daddy. Clown ass.
So you dressed my son up as a clown?
And did. Because that's what he wanted to be, just like his daddy. He admired you so much.
That's bogus, man. You don't do no kids like that,
Your
man.
son loved you. He wanted to be you.
Have you healed?
No, but I haven't healed like all the way.
So why not be single first?
Well, it's not meant for everybody to be alone after a painful, depressing breakup, because that's how people kill themselves. Some people go into a state of depression and they never get out of it because they want to isolate and say, until I get all my shit together, I don't even want to give love a shot. I think love can help you to love again, if you allow yourself.
This is all I got. Congratulations!
On psych meds,
Yeah.
which is called Rexulti. Never knew that the crying video was on the internet. Never knew that I was a meme. Never knew that any of that shit was going on until 3 months later when the psych meds were finally out of my system.
That's crazy.
Hey, dummy! Are you retarded or just plain stupid? Look, I'm Forrest Gump.
Make jokes out of it. It's kind of like counterproductive. And
Yeah, but I would
have
have made a joke out of it too.
You would have?
Yeah, I mean, you know that was the hottest shit, which I didn't know, but that was the hottest shit, period. I'm thinking to myself, shit, if all of this happened after the lowest point in my life, maybe I need to do a What More Do You Want From Me Part 2.
I slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
We linked up.
He wasn't my type at all.
We
My
linked-
type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace. But he wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in
touch me.
Paul and every Fast and Furious.
Don't touch me.
And even when I met him, I was like,
Don't
he's
touch
kind of old. I just like his smile. It's pretty cool.
This went
His
really
personality,
bad. This just went really bad, really fast.
His personality was okay, but
I'm getting off live.
He didn't understand the Instagram model thing, so he would always talk down.
So
on
you
Instagram
wanted the homie.
models.
You didn't want me.
I never said I wanted the homie. I just said he was cuter.
See, now that's what I'm talking about, Shabambu. Yeah, niggas trying to hide the good shit.
Baby, you want to dance?
Yes, I do, but not with you. Hooray! 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 Hooray!
I don't think my brother Tyrese would dare say he wishes he was Latino.
Black History Month. I put up a post that says, sometimes I wish I was born Latino 4 days before Black History Month without even knowing. Some of y'all feel away. And of course, when you write words in the caption, it's like writing, it's like the Bible, right? We all can read the same scriptures and Bible verses, but our takeaways are going to be very differently. So I'm going to go ahead and say, first of all, none of the comments that y'all wrote, nothing that was said, I'm not offended, I'm not mad. Misunderstood, but I'm not mad. Because when you put some shit out there like that, and as you guys pointed out the time, like, damn, man, Black History Month, but I do want to clarify something. And some of y'all might be pissed off, but I'm a grown-ass man, and this is what I feel. To know me is to understand me. To understand my history is to know that I literally grew up around blacks and Mexicans in Watts, South Central LA. That's one. Number two, okay, they love to put black and brown people against each other. Okay, they love to put black and Jewish people against each other. They love to put us against other communities. What I was pointing out was facts. Now, the running joke trying to clown the Latino community, which we all been doing in the hood for years, Oh man, it's 20 of them living in one house. They pile up in the car 20, 30 deep. You know, Mexicans always blah, blah, blah. But let's talk about that. 20 deep in one house. Where do you ever see that at with black culture? Okay, they love to clown the Latino community about selling flowers and roses and having all these odd jobs, from landscaping to housekeeping, all of these entrepreneurial businesses that help to feed the family. And now we're on a whole nother level. Singers, rappers, actors, producers, directors, filmmakers. The door is open now. And I was just basically really just giving love to say, we're all trying to be successful. Our culture, our tribe, our people. But you have to have a level of respect when you look at their approach and their commitment to family. You know, y'all ever heard of the Sabbath dinners, right? Do a little research. The Jewish community, it's almost like a particular mandate that every Friday they do a dinner. I don't want to get into the war, politics, Palestinians. I am making a point about the things that I've seen, noticed, and I'm inspired by. And I said that I would, sometimes I wish I was born in the Latin community, not because I want to be Latin, dumbass. I'm inspired by everything that they do pertaining to family and structure, and how it doesn't matter what random odd job and hustle, whether you're an actual U.S. citizen or you're an immigrant that some way got here in the country, you are working your ass off and helping your family. Your grandparents still live with you, your mom, your dad, and that's a very general blanket statement, but they will all live in the same house, and then you'll see one person at the time leaving the nest. But they built it together. People are talking a lot of shit about the Jewish community, but long before the war, think about it, man. They have a structure, they have an infrastructure, they have something that they are doing every week, conversations, building, talking about generational wealth, Hollywood, movies, music, and it's not really that many Jews, when you think about it, compared to black people. So you ask yourself, do we have a problem with Jewish people in general, or do we have a problem because they actually got their shit together? Lawyers, managers, agents, running studios, executives of studios, they have made a commitment to mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, financially, to build. And then, obviously some of the comments, I don't mind negative comments. I'm a big boy, I got thick skin. Sometimes when negative comments pop up, it's actually inspiring to give it some thought. But I'll never forget somebody wrote that we as black culture are struggling the way we're struggling because whether we're conscious or not, we are still affected by slavery, and we are still affected by the Jim Crow laws that have purposely and maliciously put us up against each other. Soon as a black man is about to get something, why aren't we happy for him? Why are we jealous of another man who gets engaged, about to get married? Why do we tear down anything that feels like amazing accomplishments and good vibrations what people are achieving? We as black culture have came so fucking far, and we're doing this fragmented. They are killing the game, and they're out there doing big things because they have prided themselves on community. Okay? And in closing, I'm gonna go ahead and be on some real super gangster shit right now. And only the real niggas out here know what I'm about to say. Most of us grew up in a single father home. Sorry. Most of us grew up in a single mother home.
Shut your bitch ass up.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like, we got Tyrese, saying that he wish he was Latino. It's fucked up, especially around Black History Month. He says he posted it 4 days before, but we all know it was about 2 days into Black History Month when he posted it, and everybody feeling some type of way about it. Slid in this comment section, slid in his DMs, talking shit, made videos like me, but it's fucked up to hear, when you got celebrities with all this influence. You just stayed in Dubai for like 2-3 months and shit. You're traveling the world, you got influence, right? So we want you to represent, for our people, just like everybody else represent for their people, looking clean cut, doing their thing, running around, pressing their issue. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody's a representation of themselves and their culture and their, who they are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes people, go towards wherever they're at, as, what they say, when in Rome, but it's just crazy that when we do when in Rome everywhere we go, and then we wish that we was a part of somebody else's culture and family and more of traditions, I guess you could say. But it's fucked up that we got these actors and rappers and everybody else saying they Dominican or Cubano or whatever, shit, Native American, which we are, we always gonna find some Native American, most African Americans blood, because we was here mixing up with everybody, so it is what it is. But just messed up that we got to hear the black people that got the most influence saying the craziest shit. We got the people that we think is on our team constantly talking down on us and shit, going to different countries and you know uplifting them, or talking highly on them, and can't wait to get to visit other people. And I understand, go explore everywhere, I'm all for that, but still be a representation of your people wherever you go. You know, uh, you do it when you're claiming Watts in California and shit, right? You're like, oh yeah, that's where I'm from. So you're a representation of the set you claim, whatever you want to call it, the place you're from. Your mother, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Your ancestors, right? That's right, or no. That's why a lot of Mexicans got Aztec warriors tatted on them. You know what I'm saying? They go to their Aztec roots, they go to their ancestors. But it is what it is. We got to keep on hearing cats that's supposed to be, busting moves for us, talking down on us. You know, he ain't say he was going to be the perfect representation of a black man or anything like that. And, we ain't really got no leaders right now. We ain't got nobody to hear out, and listen to their opinion too much. But this is who we, garner around and listen to. So, you know, this is why it hit so hard. You know what I'm saying? We gather around people that's been busting moves, making money, shaking hands and rubbing elbows with everybody, and we garner around that person. Yeah, he's he's not a perfect representation of us, but he's a little bit of us. You know what I'm saying? Even if you talk about Tiger Woods, he never, said anything about black people, but he's still a representation of us. We're still gonna go out there and smack Tiger Woods. We could have referred to a whole lot of different names, but we try to refer to somebody that's closer to us, somebody we can relate to. But it is what it is, man. We ain't got no damn heroes out here. I wouldn't recommend nobody be a hero these days. Just go on ahead and get the goals you try to do accomplished and do what you need to do out here, because everybody everybody for themselves nowadays. It's fucked up. Keep 2 6 shooters on you so you ain't gotta worry about the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's still the wild wild west out here. I don't know what y'all thinking, but I love Mexicans. I was raised up with some Mexicans for sure. You know, I love everybody else culture. Sometimes you go to different places, you fall in love with the shit. You can fall in love with Puerto Rico. You can fall in love with Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? You can fall in love with Mexico, Canada. You know what I'm saying? You can fall in love with Italy. All these different places you fall in love with, but you're still not from there. You migrated there, you could say, even if you stay for a while. But it is what it is. Silence is acceptance when we ain't have it. Niggas need to just learn to embrace everybody's culture, but still stand for yours. Stand for your own. There's no reason why you should be flip flopping and hey, niggas keep flip flopping, man. It is what it is.